Alright, hello, and welcome back to the Painscreek killings. We were just about to go into the Roberts mansion last time. So we went around the grounds. I think at the end of last episode we found a shack with a combination lock and a locked gate, but that was pretty much it. So let's go into the mansion now. See what we can find. Ooh. Cool. I have no idea where to start. There's so much. Okay. Let's start in the hallway, I guess. Do they have lights, maybe? Still finicky? No, no power. Okay. Oh, a map. Second floor. I'm not on the second floor. Okay. I don't know. There's so much to look at. What do I click on? Okay. Oh, that looks... Nothing. Peep the corners. Bookcase. I don't see anything. It's outside. This is a really nice room. Very cozy. A little too fancy, but that's okay. Okay, I guess that room was just for the map. What is this? Ooh. Door with 5 numbers. Left of entrance. I'm not gonna remember where this door is. Okay. So if we find a combo, I think the only thing we have is we've got a cemetery gate padlock, but that's about it so far. So we definitely need to look around. We just finished the real spooky house and saw what was possibly a ghost. Okay. Oh, is that them? So I don't remember his name. It was in one of the notes. I don't think I wrote it down for anything yet, though. No, I don't remember his name, but we've got Vivian. So that's the lady we're investigating, her murder. And then I guess that's their daughter, Trisha, who was close with Scott, who is the murder suspect. That's where we're at right now, I think. I gotta remember the dad's name. Okay, another flashlight. I already have that. Oh, hello. The Painscreek Herald. July 13th, 1995. Dr. Henry Johnson. Henry Johnson was the doctor for Andrew Reed, who was hallucinating. They were the ones that they did something to someone named Sophia. Okay. And Dr. Johnson was his physician, I guess? Okay. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in a vehicle at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Body submerged in water for as long as 15 days. Damn. Elizabeth Hudson, I don't know if that name is important. A burgundy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer, who chose to remain anonymous, said he was diving in the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam toward the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. Ooh, that must be so scary. Like, if you're just out diving, like as a hobby or whatever, or like fishing or doing, I don't know, treasure hunting. I don't know why people dive in a lake. I don't know. I feel like lakes are usually pretty murky, but, you know, it's fine. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was... It only took him 3 hours to get that out of the lake? Damn, that's fast. Okay. The body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body had been in the water between 10 and 15 days. Okay. Dr. Johnson. Drown in car. Was it a lake? It was lake. In lake. Been there 10 to 15 days? So what is that, like mid or late June, early July? Late June, early July. Okay. Which is before, a little bit before Vivian was killed. Vivian was killed the night between the July 19th and the 20th. Okay. Oh, so this paper was a little bit before Vivian was killed. Interesting. Let's see. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body had been in the water between 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked in on June 28th, 1995. The hospital staff assumed he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately. No missing person report. Oh, that's suspicious. If you're an attending physician, though, like, you can't really disappear like that. I guess they have on-call doctors, but I don't know, that's not great for your patients to just disappear randomly. Okay. Huh. That feels important. Oh, another answering machine. I don't listen good. Never mind, there's nothing on there. I'm okay with that. Ooh, note. Here we go. Okay, so... Oh, 1973. This is like 20 years before. Okay. Jackson and Lewis, blah, blah, blah. Dear Mrs. Roberts, on behalf of Jackson and Lewis, we would like to thank you for appointing us to be Painscreek Community Hospital medical provider. So is that is that Vivian Roberts? With your husband, Charles, it is, okay. Vivian and Charles is the dad's name. With your husband, Mr. Charles Roberts, running for mayor, this was before he became mayor, some might consider this partnership to be solely for the benefit of his status. On the contrary, it is also greatly benefits us, as your supporting funds allow us to continue our research and assisting our elderly patients. Details of the contact will be sent over shortly. Please go through the papers, have them signed, and return us to by the end of the week. Eric Campbell. So, medical provider. So she partnered with somebody with the hospital while he was running for mayor. Interesting. Why is that in this drawer? I feel like that's a really odd thing to find in this drawer. I bet that letter is older than this drawer is. Okay, sure. What else is in here? A really uncomfortable looking couch. Big ass coffee table. Another couch. I think that's good for the living room. Okay. What's over here? Dining? A little nook. Oh, you can't go through here. Oh, no, you can. It's up? What's this? Oh, wine cellar. Locked wine cellar. Oh, locked wine cellar. Cellar. Mansion. It's not really a cellar because it's above ground, but it's close enough. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm remembering that we saw a ghost. Possibly a ghost. Maybe people are just hallucinating too. Is that a note or a napkin? It's a napkin. Is there anything here? There's some stuff. This is right by the front door. Pick up. Vivian Roberts. This was in 1979. The People of the State of Newland Awards. State of Newland. Okay, so just a made-up state. Makes sense. Influence a citizen. What is this? Nothing? It's so finicky with the controller. I may have to mouse it a little bit. And get anything in here? Yeah, the fine-tuning is definitely better with the mouse. Okay. But I still have a broken finger, and the controller is difficult, the mouse is even more difficult. But that's fine. I got a couple more weeks. Hopefully, before it gets better. I think that's everything. I don't think I got anything over here. That was kind of useless. This is a big place, though, so... looks like a kitchen. Ooh, nice. Fancy. Can't get in there. Spatula. I don't know if there's going to be anything in these cabinets, but I am going to open any of them that they allow me to open. Giant bags of flour. Okay, some pots and pans. I wonder how long the family continued to live in this house, because I feel like if a family member gets murdered, that's probably a good enough reason to move. And that they definitely have money. Hello? Anybody spooky out there? I got a picture of her, didn't I? Wait a minute. Yeah. Creepy. Okay. Got two big-ass fridges. Okay. Anyone delivering food to the church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot. That's important. Church key. Under flower pot. Okay. Church on Saturday. Please lock the church. Okay. That's good information. Now we can get into the church. We haven't found the church yet, but that's okay. We'll get there. Oh, this drawer's missing. Anything in the bottom drawer? Doesn't look like it. I can't interact with it. Cookingware. Nothing. These drawers are aggressive. The sound effect they used is just... Ooh, hello. Mysterious key. Give me that. Mansion room key. Okay, okay. Don't have any information on it, but that's okay. I think I was standing on a drawer. Another note. Shopping list for Trisha's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloth, baking powder, eggs, strawberry M. Do we know what M? M. Is that mom, maybe? For Roberts, Vivian? Mary. Mary Martinez was the maid who found her body. Maybe Mary? Mary or mom? Something in there. Yeah, let's go over here. Okay. It wouldn't let me get the bottom one. Anything in there? Can I jump? Is there... Journal, sprint, crouch. No. No jump. Okay, well, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Music is good. I like it a lot. Very eerie. Sets the mood. Cups. Adios. That's funny. I like that. Let's see. Nothing? I think that's the kitchen then. Okay. I don't know what we got. We got a key. We did get a key. And we know that the church key is under a flower pot. Okay, so that was actually a good room to go into. Oops, wrong button. We looked in there. Okay, so we're done here. Anything? No. Anything? No. We'll go upstairs after a while. That looks like a laundry room. It's like a garage or something. Let's do the laundry room first, and we'll go over there. Anything? Some more audios. Dustpan? No. I want there to be a note in one of these trash cans. Ooh. A book. Diary. Mary Martinez. Okay. Read. This is 1993. Hey, that's a few months after I was born. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. Sounds like a great person. I'm all about snacks too. It's a good way to win me over as well. I feel around that. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. Bernard is the butler. Okay. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending to Charles's and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. So they don't really like each other, but they work well together. It happens a lot. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either, even when they are both at home. They don't seem happy. What's going on? Oh. This was 2 years before she was murdered, so they were having some issues. Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I don't know. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would have scolded me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked me about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I really hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind to it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. Okay, this is a little bit later in July. Wanda is sick. Wanda. Is she the cancer? I doubt I wrote that down. Somebody had cancer. Is it Wanda? It's literally the next line. I've heard she had cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek. Okay, Derek is... He works also for the mansion. Says he stays with her whenever he's the chauffeur, right? When he's not driving for Charles. I feel so sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. That's nice. This is the last entry, I guess. October. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyways. Okay. Scott told me to ignore them. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him some years ago. This is Father Matthew, which is the church pastor. He adopted Scott Brooks. Okay, that's interesting. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Oh, so... Okay, so he was a charming young dude. Andrew was the drunkard who also was having hallucinations. Oh, okay. And Scott covers for him. Interesting. Hello. To-do list. Laundry. So M is Mary, I'm assuming. Laundry duty today. Clean out the attic. Water the plants. Book Mrs. Roberts' appointments. Wash the windows. I don't know why that was important. Oh, I thought that was something behind the bottles. I think it's just a bottle that was knocked over. Books. Books. Cabinets. Any more notes? Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's see what else we have. No? Okay, I think that's this room. Good. Okay. It's spooky out here. There's a dead lady walking around. Oh, we're locked. Interesting. Bolted from the inside. Can you not open either of these? How do I get in here? Garage is locked. This garage is bigger than most houses. Okay. Going back inside. Alright, next area would be... We'll save upstairs. We'll do that next. I mean, once we're done with the first floor. Okay. Don't see anything there. Little sitting area. Little set of drawers. Okay. Nothing in there. Locked. Okay. So several locked doors here. Okay, we can open that. We can open that. Let's see what's in here. Spooky. This is just like a back stairway. Okay. Did I not have... This is with my flashlight on. Oh my gosh. Please work. Come on. It's so finicky. Okay. There we go. Luckily, it does let me jump back and forth from mouse and controller, so that's kind of nice. Also, this light works. Did another light in the house didn't work? Little art gallery? Cool. Cool. That's fun. Yeah. The book on this chair here. I picked that up. CR. Charles Roberts. Ooh, we get Mr. Roberts' journal. Oh no, it's in cursive. Okay. Okay. 1993. So 2 years before she was murdered. Okay. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. It's not fully cursive. It's like a partial. Interesting. He almost got the deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. Okay, so he's good at hunting. Trisha's been rather obvious. This is a few months later, okay, in her interests. Trisha has been rather obvious in her interest. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. Right, because he was adopted by the pastor. Okay. If there is, it's the parents' fault. Nothing wrong with being an orphan if it's the parents' fault. Well, it could also be just the situation they're in. A lot of things can happen. Sometimes it's the parents' fault, but sometimes it's not. It's just kind of how things work out, but... I know that Trisha fancies him. I've grown to like him too. Okay, so Scott's getting along with everybody, I guess. Except for Vivian, who fired him, so that's interesting. I wonder what happened. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. I want a Vivian journal. That's what I want. Okay, today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. I paid my respect at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not to come. Okay, Vivian didn't go to the mother-in-law's death anniversary thingy, okay? So I asked Scott to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel like he's a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick during this time of year. Ooh, I wonder if she didn't like the mother-in-law, so she doesn't want to go to the grave. She's like, cough, cough, I'm sick, I can't go. Let's see, September. I know our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair... Ooh... This is 2 years prior. Okay. She hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a dinner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Trisha that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. I'm grateful for that. Ooh. Mm-hmm. So he had an affair. I wonder when. How far back that goes. Huh. It's also interesting that put that in the journal and then just leave that around. Unless it was a public affair that everybody already knows about. Because it's kind of a big deal for politicians, isn't it? And it's not anymore, given that it's 24/4 now. But it used to be a big deal. Apparently politicians now can just do whatever they want. I don't know if any of these paintings are significant. If there's ever a note about a painting, I know where to come to. Oh, I like that one. That's nice. Oh, Mona Lisa. I'm guessing a replica. Also probably a replica. Okay. This is just a room? What would this room be for in this type of building other than, like, obviously they have it set up as an art gallery, but, like, why... I don't understand. Sometimes having, like, really big places to live in, like, I get it, but in this particular case, it seems like they had just, like, a lot of just space, just extra space. Okay, we're going upstairs. We're in a workout room. Okay, a little home gym. Okay, that light didn't work. Okay, so Bernard, Derek, Charles, Trisha, shifts? Is that who's in here? What do you mean shifts? Is that like cleaning? That doesn't make sense, because Vivian and Trisha wouldn't clean. And Charles. Okay, so it must be just who's using it at that time. Okay. Interesting. Vivian. Ooh, journal? 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 Anything? Dang it. Who's this? Trisha? No. Derek? Charles? No. Bernard. Yes. Score. Okay, so we got a key. Found in Bernard's locker. Key was found in Bernard's locker. Okay. Cool. That's nice. Oh, that's the archway. I thought that was like a water wheel. I was like, that's odd. Okay. No, that's the archway to the gate. Lock it. Oh. Okay. Ooh, a note. I forgot to return the servant's room key in time, so I left it in the key. Oh. Key in kitchen. Servant's room key. Servant's room key. Sorry about that. Okay. So... didn't we get a map? Yeah. We only have the second floor, though. Security, balcony, guest room, maid room, bathroom, exercise room. Oh, okay. So that's where we are now, then. So this is gonna be bathroom, maid room, guest room. I didn't hear the noise. It is locked. Okay. So servant's room must be downstairs somewhere since I don't have the map yet. What's that? There's just some fecky texture. click the lamp? I can't. Okay. Ooh, okay, we'll continue around. So, balcony, bar, Dorothy room, security, tea room, Trisha's room. Oh, I want to go to Trisha's room. Attic. Bar. Ooh, a balcony. Any secrets out here? I wish I could jump. No. Doesn't look like anything. Unless... No, okay. We can't jump anyways, so there wouldn't be anything over there. Here's a bar. Look at this. Wow, fancy. I don't know if I would want to live in a place like this. It seems a little, like, I don't know, just big. It's like a journey. A sheet to count scores. Okay, is that it then? That's not used. Okay. Anything in the table? No. Anything in the holes? Like a key, perhaps? I don't know why there would be, but, you know, I could look. Okay. Trash. Empty. Okay. Let's see. Close. Open. Close. Also locked. Also locked. Pull sticks. Pull cues? What are they called? No. I'm stuck. Here's a newspaper. Let's just read this. Okay. Painscreek Herald. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. Oh. Was there a coal mine incident? The incident that will forever be remembered by the villagers of Painscreek. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdales and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine's demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just been married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised $96,000, contributing $24,000 from her own company. A total of $120,000 was compensated to 6 families. Hang on. 120,000 USD. This was 19... No, it was 20 years ago. So, 1973 to now. What is that? 120,000 in 1973 is equivalent to the purchasing power of about 850,000 today. Okay. So, that's actually quite a lot of money. Let's see. Very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones, Vivian told the press. What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they may need, and for those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks you. The words not only comforted those families. Okay, so it was the Roberts had a mining company. Okay, a coal mine. Killed 6 people and 13 others, so 19. Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. That's probably how he got all his money then. Coal mine. Ooh, that looks like a note. That's definitely a note. Give me that. I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently, we're missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Mrs. Roberts. Was it the case that was in the yard? There was just like in the last episode, there was just like a random case of wine just like out in the yard. I wonder if that was Andrew. Because Andrew worked here and he had alcohol issues, so I wonder if he took the wine. Ooh, anything in there? No. Okay. More wine. Nothing. I didn't open this one. Oh, here we go. Brain. Bottle opener and a bunch of wines. Okay, so they're pretty expensive. Huh. Wonder if that's important. Because I feel like, I mean, I know Andrew had drinking issues. If he had issues with the family and he ended up killing her, I feel like they would have probably had enough evidence because alcohol makes you not think very good. So I doubt he'd be able to cover his tracks very well. Let's go, I guess, over here first. See what this is. This is... orientation. Tea room? I think. There's more stuff that way. Let's... This was closed off. Stairway downstairs. Security room. 6-digit. So 6-digit code. Upstairs. By bar. For security. This is the security room. I thought I saw it on the map. Security. Okay. Let's see. They locked. What room is this? Dorothy's room, across from security. Okay, interesting. What is this? The attic? This is a really weird attic. Oh, is this over the garage? I wonder if this is over the garage. Okay, nothing. Okay. So... nothing there. So we can go across here. What do we have? We've got... Bernard's... a key from Bernard's locker. And we've got the servant's room key, but we don't know where the servant's room is yet. It must be downstairs because it's not showing on the upstairs map. You open these? Isn't this... what is this called? A Juliet balcony, I think? Where it's not... it's like a fake balcony. I don't see anything over there. This is just a stairway. Anything on these? That just goes down. What is this? Locked? Trisha's room. Okay. Balcony. Let's see if there's anything out here. Maybe a map, which would be great. Or another journal. A note. Vivian's tea schedule. Tea time is 3:20 on the dot. Use the flower pattern cups for Mondays. This is probably important for something. Gold line cups for guests. Use half a cup of milk. Always leave sugar on the side. Never interrupt unless she calls for you. Can I get... how readable is that? That's readable. Nice. Watch me have that, just like... no. Huh. Okay, well now we have that. That's probably a code or something for something. Anything else? I don't see anything else. So let's go find the servant's room, I guess. It's probably... it's downstairs. It's gotta be downstairs. Somewhere. I didn't get a map for downstairs. Which is not great. That needed a key combination. This was a wine cellar. No, it's gotta be over here. This door? Found him one of the lockers. No, it's gotta be this one. Okay. That's not a door. I don't know where... I don't know. Guest room, maid room. Maybe maid room? Is that... let me try the maid room. I think was this one. It's probably this one because this is the door with the sticky note on it. I got that. I understand. Okay, so we're in here now. Ooh. Give me that. This is M. I'm assuming M is Mary Martinez. I would like to report Scott to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Ooh. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Robertson's room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this. What? Scott being creepy? What? What's going on with that? Nothing in here. There's no bottom to that bucket. Okay. Because every other note we read has been like, Scott's such a great kid. He's so good. Everybody likes him. He's awesome. So that's the first time we've heard there's an issue with Scott. Okay. Anything in here? This feels like a room that would have secret notes. There's some stuff over here. Let's read this first. Is also him. I was cleaning Mrs. Robertson's tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anyone in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she's made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Interesting. Wonder if she keeps them for, like, motivation and stuff. Maybe it's a hit list. Maybe Vivian was murdering people. And somebody finally got back to her. Right over there? No. There was a diary. I saw the diary. I was looking for anything else. Can I open these? I saw it. Come on. Where is it? This one's real finicky. Okay, we're just gonna leave that one open. TV. Oh, an old TV. With a built-in VHS player. Okay. Diary. Mary Martinez. Let's see what we got. 1995. I was cleaning She was murdered in July 1995, so this is a few months before. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. Oh. We chatted for like an hour. I have never talked to him so much. This is Derek. Okay. Derek's the chauffeur? It felt quite nice talking with him, relaxing rather. I had to interact with Bernard today, this is about a month later. His left wrist was pretty swollen badly. When I asked him what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing, and he looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known he was left-handed? Well, I mean, you could have assumed that. If he said he can't write, and it's his left hand that's damaged, it's like, I feel like a normal person would just have assumed he was left-handed. Okay. Is that important? Bernard's left-handed? I'm gonna write it down. Bernard, left-handed. I wonder if that's important somewhere. Dorothy asked me to help her clean house tomorrow. I didn't know... Wait, Dorothy asked me to help her clean her house tomorrow. I still messed that up. That's close enough, though. I didn't know she had her own place. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. Address is 40 Black Pine. So Dorothy's house is 40 Black Pine? Okay. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. This is May. This is only a couple months before. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. She can be with Scott and go to college. Like, those are not mutually exclusive. Maybe it was in 1995, but it is not today. Maybe it's different. I don't know. I was a baby. She's not thinking straight. I think that was pretty normal then, back then. Maybe, is that to be a housewife, she would give up her chances at an education? That's such a hard choice. That sucks. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was slightly open. The art gallery. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Ooh, secret painting! Right before he left, I heard a faint click. Ooh, as he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway when I was sure he was gone. I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It was just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. Old woman, white headband. I wonder what was so interesting about this lady. Though, this is June. So this is about a month before. A little bit over a month. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21 years old. Okay. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They call it their secret. Ooh. So that shed that needs a combo is Trisha and Scott's hideout, secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? I wonder what's going on with Scott and Vivian. I wonder what's up with that. Ooh, okay. Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of the Painscreek Community Hospital. Yeah, he drowned. He was the one in the lake. As well as the Roberts... Oh, he was also the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back that evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. Did she kill him? That feels suspicious. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. I bet his death wasn't an accident. Somebody murdered him. Mary Martinez story. Cool. Okay, so we have a... painting. Painting in the... How do I get downstairs again? How go? I think I went exactly the wrong way. Here we go. This is fine. So, old lady with headband. Is it this way? Yeah. This is what I mean. Like, you live in a house, and it's like a whole trek to get to another room. This is stupid. Old lady with a headband. I saw that. This one. Ooh. Ooh. 6 digit? 6 digit safe. Heart safe. Nice. We just need to get some codes. Okay. I think that's everything at the mansion, though. At least for now. Yeah. So, what do we have? Oops. This one. We have Bernard's house. Do we know where Bernard lives? No. There was something in the, the courtyard place that had addresses. I wonder if Bernard's was one of them. I didn't take a picture of it. I should have. I didn't write it down either because it was too much. But let me go back to the courtyard and see if we can't get Bernard's address, because I wonder if that's his house key. Then we can go in there. Also, we have the church key under the flower pot. We could do that as well. I think it was in here. Give me this. Give. Bernard. Church, photo lab, Robert's estate, Mr. Morrison house. Is that Bernard Morris? I don't know. It didn't give me a last name, did it? These have last names. Not this. The diary. Howard, Mary Martin. No, I don't know. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the church then instead. Church. Another car here. Let's go into the church. I gotta need to focus. I'll come back here and explore this area more, but let's see if we can't find a... Oop. Got stuck a little bit. Flower pot? Flower pot? No. Oh. That's not a flower pot, but that is a code. I don't know if I need anything that's 4 digits. I think everything I need is... Oh, maybe the shack? Why would it be at the church? Oh, you know what? That's Scott and Trisha's hideout, and Scott was adopted by the pastor. So he would... Okay. Also, no key. You have more flower pots? Flower pot? Yes. Okay. Also, is there anything in the mailbox? I don't seem to be able to interact with any mailboxes, so... Flower pot. Flower pot. Flower pot. Here we go. I was about to say, I was like, there's a lot of flower pots. Okay. We have a key. Anything else over here? Fountain? No? Okay. Let's just go in the church. This one. Alright. We did key for 7 Black Pine Road. We did church key with flower pot. Let's mark those off. Oh, spooky. Wake up. Secrets? No. Here we go. Church will be closed for funeral of Andrew Reed. Oh, he did. That's the guy who was hallucinating Sophia. I'm assuming that ghost was Sophia just because of that journal. I don't actually know. Andrew Reed. Handyman. A dog. Oh, Scott Brooks was a handyman. Okay, that's interesting. Oliver's photography. I do need to get in there. He has tools. Tools and shovel. Okay, no smoking. Just stuff. Okay. Okay, interesting. So there's 2 floors. Anything in the pews here? I thought that was a note. It's just a discolored rock. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Mansion worker. Andrew Reed's charred body found in his burnt home. That's right, his was the burnt house. I didn't realize he was inside when it burnt, though. Okay. Body covered with 3rd-degree burns. At around 11:25 last night, a fire broke out on 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Andrew Reed, the owner of the house, was found deceased with 3rd-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined, but the sight of the alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Anne's Courtyard Inns and Suites. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at this moment. Andrew Reed, a gardener and handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades, has a son and a wife. Right, who was separated. Okay. Damn. So he got drunk and a fire started, and he was probably passed out. And all the alcohol made it burn faster. Damn, okay. Everybody dying in this town. Okay. Another flashlight. I guess if you didn't pick up a flashlight before, it gives you more. That's kind of nice. Oh, it's a tiny... Oh, confessional booth? What? Open. Open. Another 6-digit code. I need another page of notes. 6-digit code, confessional booth. 6 digits. I would not have seen that if not for the confessional booth. When I brushed my thing over it, the text popped up. I don't know if I would have recognized that was a lock. That's so tiny. Hello? Can you really see this well in these confessional booths? Isn't this more like Catholic? Huh. Can't unlock that. Does this one also have a lock? This one also. Oh. Okay, so we need... Is it also 6 digits? It looks like it. That's so tiny. That means I've probably missed a lot of stuff. If there's tiny stuff like that. Okay, that's okay. Well, we're doing something. I know there's an upstairs, but let's finish the downstairs first, and then we'll do the upstairs. Okay, that door is blocked. Bathroom. Okay, that toilet paper is much more reasonably spaced than it was in the... I think it was that inn. Oh, we can open this. We couldn't open the ones in the inn. I don't think. Because I think I tried. Because the medicine cabinets can have stuff in it. Important stuff. Okay, nothing in there. Door there. Is the kitchen. So did they live behind the church? Is that how that works? I don't know don't know that much about churches. On the backside. Oh, here we go. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. So Scott... Oh, is that the cabin behind the playground? Is that where Scott was? And he gave his spare key to Trisha. That was on the note. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's all coming together. Sort of. Cups. Some more adios. Kitchen utensils. Again, I don't know if there's ever going to be anything in these cabinets, but since the option is there to open it, I have to open them. That is an ugly chair. Okay. Another water dispenser. They sure like their water dispensers. Wonder if they were on well water. We're on well water here, let me tell you, it isn't nasty. Okay, nothing. There really doesn't seem to be much in here. Yeah, I don't really... Other than just knowing Scott stays at a cabin, I guess. Okay, so let's... Storage. Church storage is locked. Yeah, we don't need that. I'll do the second floor first, and then I'll do that. Spooky. Okay. Okay. Whoa. That was weird. That was also weird. Having issues with those drawers, apparently. Coat hanger. Nothing. Examine. Whoa! Oh. 4 digits? 4-digit safe? Okay. Kevin Holland. I don't know who that is. I don't do sports, really. Examine. Oops. This one. Okay. Packing day? This is September 1993. Moving out. Meet Trisha. Meeting Trisha. This was a couple years before. Where did he move out to? Does he live in the cabin? He liked baseball, apparently, and airplanes. Oh, that's cute. Hi. Wait. May 3rd? 5/3/85. I wonder... 5/3/85. I wonder if that's the safe on the wall. Is that not a journal right there? That looks like a journal. I can't read any of that, apparently. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Scott. Okay, this is 1985, so this is about 10 years prior. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him from now on, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after that signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm glad I now have a home. Oh, that's nice. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There's so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose the one I liked, and I chose the toy plane. It looks so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a little bit older. He even made me a secret space in my room so I can put my special treasures in. Oh, so that's the thing behind the poster. I love Father Matthew. The older boys are always bullying me. They call me a bastard child and a weirdo, and they said that my own parents didn't want me. Ugh. Oh, it's so mean. That sucks. God, kids can be cruel. I mean, adults can also be cruel, but ugh. Yeah, poor kid. Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He says they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Well, that's in the Bible, I think. Like, throwing stones. No, I think it's at the woman, not the child. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I had to read a lot of that. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way nobody would ever bully me. Yeah, Charles Roberts would have a lot of power. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He's 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. Okay. Is that everything? Yeah, kids can be awful. Oh. At least the preacher took him in. That's nice. So is that... I'm gonna try 5385. It doesn't work. Shoot. 3585? Well, I don't know. I was hoping it would be in here. I guess I could try a different date. There's 6685. June 23rd is too many. 4685? Maybe try that. Or 534685. It doesn't work. Okay, then I don't know. What was the other one? 5685? Okay, I don't know. Well, unless it's like his birthday. But I don't know when his birthday is. Okay, so there's 4 digits safe in Scott's room. Church. I felt like this had to be it, though. Come on. Come on. Nope, go the other way. Go the other way. How did I do this so easily the first time? Can I use my mouse? Makes that so much easier. Yeah, 5385. Maybe 1985? Just 1985? I feel like that has to be it. 1985? Okay, so the only other thing would be 0503. Okay, I'm out of ideas. That's all I got. Unless this may not even be it. 0585. May? Okay, no, I don't know. I don't know then. Okay. But I know that's there, so I'll come back to that when I figure out the code. Okay. Ooh. There's 2 more doors. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Painting. Okay. Bookcase. Built in. Very nice. More built-in bookcases? That's so nice. To have it in a nook like that. These are fancier than that one. That one looks old. I wonder if that one was like the first one they added these. What is that? Can I not? That looks like something I should be able to open. Huh. No? Okay. Wait. Previous pastor, Father Calvin. Okay. Who dat? Some guy? Okay. October. Nope. Choir practice for Sunday Mass. Final court appearance. Public baptism. Court appearance. Why were you in court? Okay. Photo of Matthew and Scott years ago. Oh. Ooh, so this is probably... That's Matthew then. Matthew Brooks. Oh. Thank you. What's that key to? Give... I return the tools back to the storage room. Okay. Key for storage room. Key tools. Key for storage room. I saw that. It's downstairs somewhere. Can I not? Is that not a journal? I guess not. I don't think I can open this because there's a chair in the way. Nope, just books. There's another lock there. Oh, here we go. Scott Brooks, oh, court case because of Scott. That's right, because he got accused of being murderer. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Main murder subject. My ability to read is declining. Okay. Main murder suspect denies killing former employer. Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthew Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home after their meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott answered was that they met to discuss about personal matters, and that it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. He didn't say what the personal matter was. I feel like I understand keeping personal matters between people, but like, if you're being accused of murder, that's probably not the time to be secretive. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, and he feels at ease while at home. So he did move out and lived in the cabin. Okay. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point. Yeah, I feel like if you're, being accused of murder, that's time to just, let him know what's going on. But he did. Okay, another 4 digits. 4 digits. Matthew's desk. There's so many locks. And not enough code. Oh. What was the code? Outside the church. I forgot. 1203. This way? No. Okay. I think that's for the shed. For him and Trisha. Okay. Oh, that has a key. Okay. This is not the storage. Oh, now we're upstairs. Over here. Okay. If there's anything else to find. It's creepy in here. Like, I feel this game, it does good making me feel like I'm being watched. I think that's everything out of the church then. What do I do now? Oh, storage. Right. I already forgot. That was here? Yeah. Hopefully this is this one. And then we need to go find Bernard's house. Because I wonder if that's his house key. Open. Scott's things. Okay, so we got a lock there. That's probably important. Lockbox and storage. Scott's things. The fuck was that? I heard something. That was creepy. Ooh. Slim Jim. Give. Oh my gosh. The finickiness with the controller is wild. Oh. Open, please. There it is. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh. I definitely heard something. Oh, that's so creepy. Can we not open this one? It's not giving me a prompt. Okay. Well, we got a lead now. We can go back to the courtyard and go into that car. So that's awesome. Okay. Then we still have Bernard's key. Locked in storage. Scott's things locked in storage. It's a padlock. Okay, so... Hello? Ghost lady? I got a camera ready. I take a picture. Oh, I thought that was a silhouette over there. It's just a vase. Huh. I'm gonna have to listen to the recording when I'm editing, because that really sounded like I heard something. Okay, well, let's go back to the... Actually, I'm gonna cut it here, I think, for this episode. And then when next time we'll start at the car and kind of see what's going on with that. Auto-saving. Perfect, perfect. Oh, the music out here is much nicer. Okay, well, that'll be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. We will definitely be continuing this very soon. Until next time. Laters.